What's up, everyone? Studfit here. I hope you're enjoying the Mario Tour, aka the filler tour. Yeah, the one shining light though in this lame tour is this Mario Pipe 2. You know, I've been looking forward to it. I've mentioned it. It's by far the best pipe. The Kart pipe was great, but I mean, even compared to the number of high ends, this is definitely the pipe that you should be pulling on. Even if you do a YOLO pull, definitely this pipe. If you went into the week one pipe, you did not obey my commands, and so you probably paid the price. The week one pipe, I just kind of want to just touch on that just for 1 second. I think people were excited about Mario Racing and the MK2, which I found out later is Mark II. For those of you who are pronouncing it and not typing it, I guess I've been corrected. So it is Mark II. Anyway, these two items look great. Yes, they could be valuable, 100%. There's no doubt about that. But it's not worth, in my opinion, to pay the premium price to be able to get those items. You know, there are twice as many high ends in this week two pipe than in that week one pipe. And so from that perspective, you're getting a lot more high end to item return for your rubies. And I know you're saying, hey, well, I need these items for ranked, and I get that. And Mario Racing could be valuable. I get it. You know, he's a racing driver in a kart game. But here's the thing, ultimately, I think some people said, hey, Mario Racing also has triple mushrooms. Not worth getting him, and I agree 100%. And then other people on the flip side of that have been saying, well, Wedding Peach has triple mushrooms, and she's the number one driver in the game. At the same point in time, Peach Wedding has been in 3 different pipes, and Mario Racing will come back. I'm just not going to pay that high price for an item that's going to come back in 4 or 5 months. Could he be valuable during that period of time? Absolutely, there's no doubt about that. But that could happen with any driver at any point in time. I'm just not going to pay a premium. Now, I think looking back, the only 2 pipes that I've pulled to get something specific in the way of drivers and been content with it was Bowser Santa and Nabbit, and that's only because of their skill. So, this skill alone is not going to get me to pull on the week 1 pipe. So if you do YOLO pull, week 2 is the way to go, and I'll talk to you a little bit about why I'm going into it. And I'm going into it pretty hard. I think from, just how I've been allocating my rubies and what I'm putting into the game, I've been pretty lax this second year. However, I'm going pretty hard into this pipe, and I'll explain why here in a second. I've been going for all cup ranking, and this is a picture from, I believe it was Sunday morning. And shout out to Roygo. He's been going pretty hard. I'm sure he's going to be pretty high up in the All Cup ranking, but he's been taking an early lead. I've been adding about 10,000 or so each day. So this was Sunday. Or maybe it was Monday. This was Tuesday, and then here's this morning. So kind of slipping a little bit. I'm now number 6. Now these numbers mean absolutely nothing. The real true whales are. They go cup by cup, and they're usually jumping 20,000 every day. So, my expectations, I'll probably get to 1.2. And there's some great names on here. I know Carlos mentioned he wasn't going for top 10. He probably is. That's what's great about all cup ranking is that half the top 10 are in my friends list, so I can. It's all in good fun. It's all a lot of competitive juices in all the right ways. I'm sure Gamer Amy is going to be in the top 10, probably Comtrues, and I will be happy to be amongst the best. But for me, this is really the last time in my schedule that I can be able to go hard. And although I don't have quite the items that really probably any of these people have on their list, for me, I did take Gold King Boo and Nabbit to 7 and double uncap, and they all each have I think 6 or 7 tracks this tour. So I'm positioned well with them, but everything else really I'm going for 6. I have like level 6 and maybe an uncap. So, I would say that from a loadout perspective, I'm at a disadvantage, but hey, I'm going for it, man. And I think ultimately it's going to be fun. I might end up 11th or 12th and be a little sad, but ultimately I gave it my best, and to be number 12th in the world will be outstanding for me. But I'm definitely going to be aiming for that 1.2 million, and good luck for those of you who are struggling to get to 600K for the All Cup rewards there. This is a tough one of the reasons I just kind of want to touch on that, why I'm going for all cup ranking as well. There's a lot of tracks that are really short tracks. We're talking about Ghost Valley. We're talking about Donut Plains, and I'm just going to be going for double coin box or double coin frenzy, maybe a boombox frenzy if it allows, based on the driver. But ultimately, I'm probably going to go for a handful of triple frenzies, and those are going to be mainly Rainbow Road tracks, Airship Fortress tracks. I didn't do so well yesterday because I put some more time into Airship Fortress. It's because it was ranked, and I'm not going to be touching it week 2, but I spent probably too much time on that. I'd say probably half the time that I've spent on any track has been all into this one track of Airship Fortress, just trying to go for that third frenzy. But it is what it is. I have a lot of room to grow. I think 1.2 will be pretty easy. So that's what I'm going for. Good luck for those who are trying to go through Donut Plains and struggling to find joy in the game. But anyway, that's what I'm going through, and I'll kind of talk through more of some of that as I start pulling. But I'll talk to you why I'm going so hard into this pipe. I have 2 high-end driver tickets. I'd love to put those on Mario Hakama for the Mario circuit track, and be able to kind of take him to 7. But I'm not too worried about that. I only have 2 tickets, so if I get him 3 times, I'd love to get him 5 times if I could, but that's just not realistic. As for the karts, what I'm going for is Kabuki Dasher. I'd love to get that at least once. I have 4 tickets to take that to 6, so I'm sure I'll get it once, but that'll be something I'm definitely looking forward to getting. And then also SNES Mario, I would like to, for the RT track for Tokyo Blur 4, we'd love to get him twice, to get him to 5. If I don't, not a big deal. I'll use him regardless. That's between him and Builder Mario. That's the one I'll be most likely going for. And for the gliders, I don't necessarily care so much about which ones I get. Obviously, the 8-bit is going to be the best when it comes to being in the top 10. I think there's one track for All Cup ranking that I might be using the fireworks. But other than that, for All Cup ranking, that's why I'm really pulling on this pipe, as well as also taking my normals and supers to level 7, so that hopefully I can get some more tickets in my shop this week. But again, as I mentioned, I've only gotten, I'll finish that sentence. But as I've mentioned, I don't have the best loadouts for this All Cup ranking, but if I can get a couple more tickets, I think that'll go a long way. And that'll really help me out. With that being said, I have gotten one high-end ticket this past week. It was a Kart. And that's only from really having about, I'd say 16 or so items maxed from my daily selects. So they are getting up there. But if I can get Mario Hakama the most, Kabuki Dasher, that'll free up some tickets that I'm going to be using into it anyway. And then third would be Mario SNES. When it comes to the pipes and what it means to you, this is an amazing pipe. As I mentioned, if you're going to do YOLO, this is the pipe to do it on, at least when it comes to this tour, and maybe even the next few tours until we get to that question mark tour. But when it comes to this pipe, we're talking about 12 high ends. Supers stay the same, and all of those high end allotment, those extra 6 are coming from the normals. So it's really, really good to know that there. It looks like they're, pulling them from all 3 categories, drivers, cars, and gliders. So, overall, it's amazing amazing pipe there. We're just talking about 12 high ends. Are you freaking kidding me? This is amazing. So I got 2 free ones here. I'm going to start pulling on those real quick, and we'll jump into a couple tenors. My goal will be really to reset after I get Hakama or the Kabuki Dasher, and or Kabuti Dasher, as I have notoriously and have since embraced way of saying it. It's way more fun to say, by the way. If you're not saying it, you're missing out. All right, so here we go. First 10 pull, I think I calculated 16 total that I can go into this pipe. I do plan on resetting if I get what I want. Not necessary to drain the whole pipe if I'm beating the pipe and get what I want. So right off the bat, full flights, the glider. The other part about this is there's some fun stuff in this pipe. Just when it comes to the high ends that are permanent. I could easily get Mario Racing And just despite the haters that went into the week 1 pipe, that's certainly a possibility. And that'll be fun because I don't have a lot of things at 7. Now, of course, I'm going to get the... Ooh, all right. Silver Star Shoot just took that to 6 this morning with the packs. I don't have enough tickets to take it to 7. I'd love to. I know Comshoes just took his to 7, and that's going to be a huge advantage for All Cup ranking. There's no way I can get enough glider tickets to be able to do that. But looks like 2 high ends there. I'm beating the pipe, but not with what I want. So I'm going to go in one more time. Again, getting those items are more important than just beating the pipe, but beating the pipe is very important. And so if I get what I want here, especially knowing that it's gold, having beaten the pipe, I'm definitely going to reset. Probably going to reset until I get a green pipe. Like you saw me getting so many of those Kart pulls, but it is what it is. I mean, we need to expect even with a 10% odds to get, green pipes every other one. All right, so we like the star. We love that. Come on. Pauline. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. You got to be kidding me. Oh, 3. 3 in a row. Hakama, baby. What in the world? That's why I'm telling you guys, all you guys who used rubies on week 1, you just saw 3 character star back to back to back. That's why you don't pull in week 1. Not for any other reason. 0 other reasons than looking at that and knowing that that is possible. Okay, man, I crushed it. So there, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high ends in 2 pulls. So I'm resetting. I got the Hakama I wanted. Let's keep it going. Let's keep that gold going. As I say, let's keep that gold going. Here it is, a green pipe, of course. That's exactly how this game works. And that's okay. Full disclosure, I am, as you can see, it's about 6:30 in the morning. I am here in the gym parking lot. I've got a lot of energy. My pre-workout is kicking in. So I apologize if I'm a little too hyped. This might be maybe not the first video to watch in the morning, or you're going to have a rude awakening. Hopefully you're watching this after you had some time to get some coffee and have rubbed the bacon out of your eyes there. All right, so boring, but for me, this is really nice to be able to get some of these items up. I haven't bought any normals in my shop just because of just knowing I'm going to be pulling and hopefully be getting a lot more of them. It's just a matter of time before I max them out, so might as well not buy them. Now I have bought some of the tickets just because I know as I get close, I'm going to want to just max them out and get them out of the way. I'm getting a lot of coins here. See what I'm saying? That's why I didn't buy any. Because look at that. I've been getting all coins. No, Fire Bro. Okay. DK Jumbo. And the red kitty card. Coin block. Or question box, sorry. Coin glider. All right, so you saw there the first 5 pulls were coins. So half that pipe were coins. This pipe, not so good to me. This could happen to you too. If you do YOLO and you get 3 green pipes in a row, just know it is possible. And I'm showing you that firsthand. Look at that. Cheap charger. This is interesting. So we got 5 high ends in the first pull. And now none in the first 3. This is why special pipes are helpful. Because 100 pipes, you could get either one of these pipes. You just saw 5 high ends or 0. Either in a 2-pull or a 3-pull. Both extremes, it's good to know what are possible anytime you're pulling. But if you're doing a YOLO, like I said, you can't go wrong with this. Most likely you're not going to end up in one of these two extremes. You're going to be somewhere in the middle. I mean, there's a chance. I mean, technically all 10 could be high ends. Once I know the pipe owes me, I'm fully committed at this point in time. That sweat equity is in there. And, we just know that doubles and triples are on our way. Here we go, full flight. Probably the worst glider in Mario Kart history. No, it's not that bad. It's just so many cities. I don't think I've ever used it, to be honest with you. Here we go. Happy. Of course it's happy. Of course that's what we get. So at least a double. Okay, triple. All right, so we got triple there, which is nice. But the pipe still owes us. And we haven't got the items that we wanted to get before resetting. So, hey, pipe owes me. I didn't get my items. Keep going. A triple was nice. Let's keep that luck going. I mean, even a double, I would contemplate continuing to go. If I got my 2 items I wanted, I probably would reset. Pink gold paper glider. Okay. I see you. So a double here. All right. And none of the items I was looking forward to. So far I have gotten 5 in 5 10 pulls. Pipe still owes me a little bit, a 0.2. But the main thing is I didn't get what I wanted. I didn't get the items. So I'm going one more further. Let's see. I do have a feeling this is fake. Anytime I see these green pipes, I just set my expectations as low as possible, which is that it's a true green pipe. But man, something sneaky about this makes me want to think that it could be a fake. Let's see. Probably not. It's probably a green pipe. Cucumber to 6. Okay. This pipe has not been good to me. I'm sure that Hakama's at the bottom. I can feel it. Here we go. Just by saying his name. Come on, give it to me. Okay. Let's see if we can get another star here. Come on, give me a star, baby. Oh, well, I got a star. An 8-bit star to be exact. Wow, the items I wanted must be on the bottom. Jeez. Come on. So double there. I've beaten the pipe. I think. No, maybe not. So there are the 2 drivers. Two drivers I need. All 3 carts, but I've gotten everything else. So there's 5 in a 30. I got to pull at this point, guys. Give me a triple. Give me everything I want. Come on now. Wow. So we went from an amazing pipe resetting to this garbage. Absolute garbage. There's one high end in here, I believe. Here we go. SNES Mario. $20 there. I gotta keep going, guys. I'm right there. The pipe owes me items I really want. I mean, SNES Mario is, yeah, I kind of wanted them, but I need Hakama and Kabuti. I need my Kabuti. In my Kabuti, at least one Kabuti. Give me one Kabuti. I'll put the rest on tickets. I don't care. Give me that one booty. Wow. This next one's it. Oh, ha, ha. Wow, garbage. Terrible. The dumb pipe frame. Gotta be kidding me. Wow. All the way to the bottom. I don't even care. I'm doing the tenor. Man, went from amazing 5 high ends and 2 pulls to the bottom items being what I want. Yeah, give it to me. Give me the Hakama. This next pipe, the second pipe better be good. Maybe I should have taken the approach of just resetting once I've beaten the pipe. Easily could have been the best bet there. You live and you learn. There it is. The triple at the very bottom. All right, so I have 200 rubies left. Let's see what I can get here. If I can get another Hakama, I can take him to 7. I don't really want to take him to 7. So I'm not going to get my hopes up too much. Be nice to. At least for this ranked cup and a couple of cups in all cup ranking that he's not part of. That's the one downside about going for all cup ranking is you're putting all your eggs in these values. Now, of course, I had to pick between taking the Kabuki double, uncapping the Kabuti Dasher, or the Crawly Kart. Many of my fans that love the Crawly Kart will be very pleased to know I double uncapped the Crawly Kart because it's a top 10 item. That's what I promised I would do. And, you know, although I'll take some of these items to 7 earlier than other items, that's okay. I mean, I'm going to be taking so many of these top 10 items some of these permanent 100 pipe items to 7 eventually. So I might as well take some of these others before. Nice. All right. Well, I did want to take him to 5. That is good. Thank you. Thank you, Pipe, for totally not screwing me over completely. I'm just resetting. You know, I learned from my mistake. It's right. Fool me once, shame on me. No, now I feel like George Bush. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So I learned that mistake, and I'm just resetting. I beat in the pipe. I didn't get the exact item I wanted, but that's okay. You certainly have the possibility of the last 2 items that you really, really want at the very, very bottom, as you saw. That's a possibility. You saw it here. Hopefully, you are learning from the things that I'm doing. That's why I do these. It's fun to share this experience with you guys. But ultimately, seeing other people pull, especially at the high rates that we are, is helpful. Hopefully for you to be able to make your own decisions. That's the goal. Come on. Just give me the one I want here. I have one high end in this. Let's see. Come on. Hakama. Kabuti. Nope. 8 dumb bit frame. All right. Pipe still owes me. I didn't get the items I wanted. Both those 2 stars have aligned for me to pull. Again, if you do a YOLO, you got to do this pipe. This is a good pipe. The second one wasn't good to me. I sometimes even think if like the contents are sometimes flipped, like, you know, if you have a good pipe, then it's a bad pipe, then a good pipe, or, you know, items backloaded versus front loaded. I think sometimes about resetting twice. But I mean, it's all luck. If you think it's anything other than luck, you're going to unfortunately be awake to a stark reality of how life is run. I mean, most of it you can control, and I always talk about controlling what you can control. But these pipes and a lot of things in life, you know, come down to luck. I do believe everything happens for a reason, but can't think the world is against you, or you know when you're talking about, like, say, parking lot spaces that are available, or whatever, or somebody walks up to your car in the middle of a parking lot at the gym and starts banging on your door. I mean, all that's, I mean, they're all coincidences. I do think that everything happens for a reason, but can't get too butthurt about it. All right, so this is my last pull, I think. Please, Lord God, if you can give me Hakama, I'd be happy. Black Yoshi. Okay. SNES Mario. All right. Well, I might be putting my 2 tickets on him to take him to 6, just to take him to 6 for those 2 tracks he has, even though I don't like him. You know, I looked at his level 6 tracks. They're not even good. I think it's Vanilla Lake 1T, which, of course, if you got Gold King Boo, that's who you're using. The other one's one of the Rainbow Roads. Man, come on, just give me a double. Well, there you go. That's certainly possible. So you got 3 high ends in 3 pulls. Pipe still kind of owes me a little bit, but not really. I mean, that's what you should expect. I think if you set your expectations for, if you pull enough for 3 pulls, you should get 3 high ends. If you get 5, as I mentioned on that first pull, that's an extreme. That's certainly within the realm of possibility. And again, that was just in 2 pulls. Again, in the realm of possibility, not likely. The second one, you saw the other extreme, right? You saw 0 high ends in 3 pulls. The complete other extreme, certainly likely that it could happen, but I wouldn't say the best case, or, you know, a normal scenario. And then the smack dab in the middle, probably the experience that most people are going to actually get when you think about law of averages, is going to be 3 high ends in 3 pulls. Good luck. I hope your 3 high ends are great. Good luck in this pipe, though. If you need to do YOLO, feel free. You have my blessing. Don't do it on week 1 pipe. Good luck in ranked, and feel free to, as you see me around the Discords or YouTube channel communities, feel free to ask how I'm doing in All Cup ranking, or check it out for yourself at that Mario Kart Tour website. Good luck, guys.